We believe that Mr. Robinson is a serial and sick rapist that must be stopped.
Attorney John Harris revealing the accusations against Motown legend Smokey Robinson.
I will not describe the details of the sexual assaults and rapes because they're too graphic and disturbing for this news conference.
All four of Robinson's alleged victims have chosen to remain unnamed and are referred to as Jane Doe in the complaint.
Our four clients have a common thread. They're Hispanic women who were employed as housekeepers by the Robinsons, earning below minimum wage.
The accusations against the music legend include sexual assault, sexual battery, false imprisonment, gender violence, and creating a hostile work environment.
We're seeking damages of $50 million.
The complaint also claiming one of the Jane Does was first sexually assaulted in 2007 and that these acts continued until she resigned in 2024. According to the complaint, Robinson's former housekeeper claims in the lawsuit that she was sexually assaulted not even 2 months after she started cleaning the couple's Los Angeles mansion. Another Jane Doe claims Robinson started sexually assaulting her in 2016, claiming when she was home alone with the singer at his Los Angeles mansion, he would text her and ask her to meet at places in the house that didn't have cameras. The woman alleges he would then sexually assault her.
We do have evidence of some of the misconduct.
The complaint says the former employees didn't speak out or go to police because they were afraid of losing their livelihood, familial reprisal, and the possible adverse effect on their immigration status.
And having to tell their husband and children of these despicable acts against them left them overwhelmed with shame and embarrassment.
Robinson's wife, Frances, also named in the lawsuit, accused of creating a hostile work environment and being aware of what was alleged and not doing anything to stop it.
These four courageous women want and demand justice for themselves, and the filing of this lawsuit is the first step.
The complaint also accuses the Robinsons of not paying proper wages.
And we reached out to Robinson's record label about these allegations. We're still waiting to hear back.
But there's something very interesting about the superseding indictment, which you may not know. So I went through it very carefully. And the one thing that's not really covered by anyone is this. The original indictment is now missing paragraph 9. At the direction of defendant Banks, defendant Wilson would pay the bounty or monetary reward and or cause payment to be made for the killing of SR. That was Lil Pop. On behalf of co-conspirators known and unknown to the conspirators hired to kill TB, Quando Rondo. Essentially, this is the line that sets up the payment for the murder for hire. And now the feds have taken that out completely out of the new indictment.
A passing fan yelling at the two people involved. Here, you can see one father quickly removing his son. Here, another family skirting the kids away. This incident involves the fan, seen here in a black shirt, and the game day employee in the white. Sources with knowledge of the incident tell KDKA it started with the fan in the black shirt, along with his friends seen standing by in the white pirate shirt, allegedly harassing a female concession stand employee. The game day employee intervened, diverting the two male fans away. Eventually, that exchange became heated, inaudible on this video taken by a bystander. The game day employee is seen trying to walk away several times. The fan follows and continues the taunts until eventually this. Bystanders and other employees try to break it up, but within moments, the fan is seen spitting on the game day employee, at which time the employee takes off his belt and starts hitting the fan. Today, this statement from the Pittsburgh Pirates. We are aware of the unfortunate incident that occurred following the conclusion of yesterday's game between a PNC Park game day employee and a guest. The employee's behavior was entirely unacceptable, and he was immediately suspended. The incident is currently under further investigation.
Like, that girl know that I didn't do anything to her. I didn't violate her. And I think at some point, because I missed that court date in Chicago and she got that judgment, there might have to be a settlement. But again, I don't chase money. And so whatever that is, if it makes it go away or it does away with it, because I'm fucking tired of dealing with it, lawyers, and I don't know how many millions of dollars I didn't pay. I don't know how many lawyers it's been or how much money that's been paid out on lawyers defending this stupid shit. But it is continuous, and it's been, I don't know how many years. I think that was 2014, 15 or something like that. So we're approaching like damn near a decade on this. At the point where if a house got seized, so fucking what? I'll get another house, bro. Like, I'm not materialistic. And it's just a house. Like, as long as I got my life, as long as my children are happy and my mom is good, bro, I don't give a fuck if they seize a house or a car.
Not like us is going to really become a reality when the powers that be start fighting back. When the powers that be put Drake in that Bill Cosby seat, in that Puff Daddy seat, in that R. Kelly seat.
You think that's going to happen?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what's going to happen. Tell me an artist that haven't gotten the DMs and say, you want to come to Miami?
Not one.
And she came down there and she hung out and he screwed her and she did everything and it was consensual and then he sent her back. If I send a black car Uber to Studio City to meet me over here and I take her to that boulevard to the hotel and send her back in that black car, they call it trafficking. So what I'm telling you is this: when you dancing with that two-headed dragon, you could take your shots, but me and you both know, what do we fear the most that dragon's gonna do eventually when they open their mouth? Breathe the fire. Do you really think that they're not gonna strike back?
In a further twist, Maui Police Chief John Pelletier has been accused of helping to cover up Parham's alleged gang rape. It's been alleged that Pelletier, who at the time was a Las Vegas police captain, posed as a sheriff's deputy in California. The alleged victim claims that after the alleged attack, Pelletier instructed her to go home and offered her no help or medical care. It's also been claimed that Pelletier gave an envelope to a neighbor, which she believed to be full of cash.
Now, the filing alleges that Pelletier later took Parham and another plaintiff at gunpoint to his home, restrained them, refused to let them call an attorney, and made various moves to cover up the kidnapping. Pelletier has strenuously denied all the allegations and released a statement that, including this rebuttal, quote, "Let me be clear, the allegations made against me are completely false."